Hello and welcome to the first episode of TFT News, where we bring you the latest in meta, memes, and moments in the TFT space. I am your host Woken, and let's stay woke. So first, we have some breaking news. K9 Soju. Is it K9? Why did I say K9? C9. What is his name? K3 Soju. Oh. K3 Soju. K3 Soju. Okay, K3 Soju. Okay. So first, we have some breaking news. K3 Soju has lost to the dragon.
Gold and then I get 10. But now I'm only rolling like 10 gold. So it's like... Maybe the game will be, wait. Why the fuck? I'm playing. This is my strongest board. This is my fucking strongest board.
How many times is it now? Who knows? Now, let's get to the meta. So over the week, I've been watching many different streamers. About 3. And after my extensive research, I've concluded a few comps we can safely say will work. I'll give you those 3. And then we have one little woken gem. A little comp that I like to play. Can definitely get firsts. You just need to know when to play it. So, let's go to that. So, first on our list, we have Chemtech Urgot. This is probably not a surprise to any of you. This is S++. So, how do we play it? Mundo, Warmogs, Bramble. Good frontline items. Any other items, put a Declaw on them, put a Redemption on them. But probably, I would say Redemption only if you have Warmogs, because it scales with the HP quite nicely. Frontline items on Mundo. Backline items on primarily Urgot. You want to put a bow? There's no bow. Where's the bow item, guys? Alright, well, you could put a bow on Jinx for scrap value with Janna, and any other item. Anything for scrap with Jinx. I like having GA on Jinx. This is because whenever I play Jinx, she just jumps in and dies. So if she has that GA, she'll de-aggro and be able to start fucking some shit up. So, that's good. You need Runins. I mean, if you don't have Runins, you can probably still win the game, provided you have good items. But Runins, definitely best in slot Urgot. This way you won't get stuck on super tanks. So, what else are we going to play? Giant Slayer, pretty good in this meta. You could play Last Whisper, pretty good to shred brambles and things like that. If you're versing lots of bodyguards, good item to have. Shiv, underrated item. Not necessarily great on him. Super good to win streak early. So if you've got it early, feel free to slam it, help you win streak those early rounds. Put it on Urgot later if you need. IE is always a good option. Hodge, if you have no healing augment, sometimes you can go a Hodge or a BT. So yeah, Last Whisper, IE, Giant Slayer, any sword item really. That's the comp. Feel free to flex into 5 Chemtech if you want to. Can even play a 4 scrap version. 4 twin shot if you're feeling spicy. That's our first comp. You probably won't hit Jinx Tom Kench, so just play Gangplank. And instead of Yuumi, you can play Lissandra. Make sure you take a look at your augments. Make sure everything fits with it. Let's go on to the next one. Our next comp on the list is Jhin. Alright, so this comp's pretty banging. I like this comp myself. Pretty flexible, but I would say Scion frontline's the best. Colossus really strong right now. Won't get CC'd. Won't get Tom Kench eaten. We've got Braum, Scion on either sides because they've both got CC. So Scion can CC this side. Braum can CC this side. But do what you want with placement. All the placements in this video are just generic placements. You don't have to follow them. Always good to have a Banshee's Claw so you can corner them, but if you don't, just swap these 2 around. Easy peasy. So, sword items on Jhin, you really need 2 to 3 damage items on Jhin. Otherwise, he literally does nothing. He gives them a tickle. You don't need that. Last item could be a DB, could be a Runin's Hurricane. Oh, fuck, let me take that off. Could be a Runin's Hurricane. Could be a Last Whisper, whatever. Sword items, you want 3 damage items. If you're versing lots of assassins, maybe you chuck a GA on him, play 2 damage items, or a BT. anything. But make sure you have 2 damage items. If you don't have 2 damage items, you're probably going 4th or lower. Morellos can go on Braum, can go on Misfortune, can go on Scion. So it's a pretty good item to slam for this comp. But prioritize your gen items. Generic frontline items on your Scion. Blitz, I mean, he's just given Bodyguard, Protector. Pretty good util. I wouldn't put items on Yana or Oriana. And that's the comp. Easy comp. One last thing is that this is not, you don't have to play this board. Say the Socialite Hex is right here, or here, or here. Say it's a good Socialite Hex. Play Socialite Jin. Take out these 2 units. Play Galio. Then you get your Socialite in there. Take out your Yana. Put in a Tarek. There you go. Maybe take out MF, Fox Sniper. Put in Seraphine. 3 Socialite Jin. Something like this. So just play around with it. See what you like. Don't be too, oh, I have to play these units. Just Jin. 2 damage items. At least. Some good frontline items on your Scion. Don't have to play Scion frontline. Take out Scion. Take out Tarek Seraphine. What frontline can we go? We can go Braum. We can go Leona. We can go full Bodyguard. Fuck it. Maybe you have Bodyguard augment. Play these 3. Still probably playing Oriana. Oriana pairs very nicely with Jin for the 2 clockwork. They're both 4 costs. How many units is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and then you can just play, you know, Yana. And maybe you just slip a Tarek in there for that extra front line. Something like this. Whatever. I think you get it. Let's move on to the next one. All right. Now we got our third comp that I've been seeing lots of streamers play. Milk plays it a lot. Well, we had a day where he was just spamming Yone. And one thing I learned from that stream is 4 Challenger, 4 Academy sucks. Play 6 Challenger, just sticking to vertical. Always want Runin's Hurricane on your Yone. GA is pretty best in slot 2. I've just put these Kaiser items to show you examples, but you can put anything on Kaiser. Really good late game win con for this comp. Earlier, you won't have the Kaiser probably. You'll have a Warwick. So your comp will be like this, then you'll probably go 9, put in a 2-star Kaiser for your win con, all right? Items on Yone. GA is pretty good. Runin's is pretty good. And then you want one last item, which will be damage. Giant Slayer is good. IE is good. Any sword item, really. Last Whisper is probably best in slot, I'd say. This is probably best in slot in this meta. But also there's an argument for Giant Slayer best in slot. So just put a damage item on him. Worst comes to worst, you play a DB. Tank items can go on Braum. Maybe you're looking for a 3-star Fiora. You put items on Fiora. Fiora items can be also GA. Hodge is pretty good on Fiora. I always like Rageblade on Fiora, but with 6 Challenger, maybe you don't play that. Maybe you play Dual Gauntlet. Maybe that's what you play on Fiora. Something like this. So if you don't find that Kaiser, you'll be putting items for secondary carry Fiora. If you do end up thinking you're going to find that Kaiser, maybe just put items on someone else to hold it, and then swap it for Kaiser when you get her. One tip, put Leona next to Yone, because Leona has her shield circle, so that'll give him defense. Magic resist, armor resist. Pretty good. That's why I've got Fiora next to her, but you can also go Braum next to for the resistance. Maybe you've got tank items on Braum. Maybe you've got Warmogs on Braum or whatever. Maybe it's better to shield that. Put Fiora something like this. Doesn't matter. Swap Yone to the side of their carry. You're good to go. Let's go to the last and final one. Okay, now for the secret sauce. The Woken Tech. One of the comps that I just love playing. I love this Fiora unit. She makes me happy. She goes pew, 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 pew. Now, I would recommend playing this with a frontline Socialite Hex. However, you can play backline Socialite Hex. Who the fuck cares? She has legs. She can walk. I think it's a hidden tech. Try it out in your games. Let me know how it goes. Maybe it doesn't go great, but been going pretty well for me. Every time I play Fiora, I top 4. What to say about this one? Braum frontline items. If you hit a 2-star Galio, then you can change the frontline items to Galio probably. Secret source tech I quite like going for is Frozen Heart on Galio, because he jumps in, he's in their back line, everyone gets slowed. Pretty underrated item right now, I would say. Kaiser, I've got the Static Shiv just for that magic resist, but say you've got an Ionic Spark on your Braum or whatever, or your Galio. Maybe your Kaiser doesn't need Static Shiv. Maybe you put a Rageblade as well. Anything on Kaiser. She's just a good secondary carry if you get her. Otherwise, it's fine. Sometimes you don't even need to play 2 Challenger. That's why I've got the Rageblade on Fiora. Would recommend putting Rageblade. You're not playing vertical Challenger. You're playing Fiora Socialite, so you might need that attack speed. This is probably best in slot Fiora in my opinion. Other people will tell you different. GA is probably quite good. Put any items on it, really. Where's GA? Where's GA? There's GA. GA's good. Could play a Jeweled Gauntlet. I recommend Giant Slayer in this meta. Otherwise, you'll get stuck on tanks. But otherwise, you can play a IE. Only thing is, check for Brambles. Bramble Vest is a popular item right now, so you want to be sure that you're not going to get fucked. Seraphine can take some good items. She's a not bad secondary carry. Shojin's. Rageblade, maybe a Shiv. And if you don't find the Kai'Sa, maybe you play Seraphine. Pretty fun comp. Give it a go. Pretty flexible. Let me know how you find it. My secret sauce. But just to reiterate, that's my fun comp that I think is good. Other top three comps right now, hands down. Just flex them. Play AD, flex those three. If you want to play AP, Scholar reroll's okay. Play Heim reroll. Lyssandra's pretty good right now. But usually, if you want to play AP, you gotta play Strongboard, and then swap to Legendary. You play Victor, Kai'Sa, Akali, all that sort of thing. Let's move on in our new segment. I had something in my teeth that whole time. No, I'm not refilming. No. I'm Chad. Oh. Alright, it's okay. Okay, and welcome to our memes and moments section. Today for you, I have a 1 meme, 2 clips. I'm very excited. Let's do the clips first, shall we? And then I will leave you on this meme I've found. All in this week. All in this new patch. It's exciting. Alright, so first up, we have breaking news. More breaking news from the K3 soldier. Did you guys know it is possible you can die at stage 3? Yep, you heard it here, folks. Stage 3. Now watch this.
Oh. I'm just trying to survive until fucking dogs, man. Please. Bro! Oh, no! Bro!
There you have it, folks. Stage 3-6. Dead. It's possible. Don't let it happen to you. On to our next news. So there's a new secret tech going around, apart from my Fiora. Shh, don't tell anyone. Gold reserves, guys. That augment, it's broken. And we have a perfect clip displaying how to play gold reserves. Let me show you.
56?
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
I got weaker! Oh! I got weaker! Oh my god!
So there you have it, folks. That's the secret tech. How to play gold reserves. Fast 9, they call it. Here's the meme. Alright, folks, that is all we have time for today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the very first episode of TFT News with Woken. So I really hoped you guys enjoyed. I'll be doing these weekly. Join me on this wonderful set of TFT. So many good memes. So much good times. I had a good day today. You should have a good day today. Remember to drink water. Drink water. Stay safe. Stay woke. Go play some TFT.